The Orbital Strike Cannon is one of the most powerful Minecraft devices out there, being able to easily destroy large portions of the world extremely quickly. But how much more powerful would it be if I tried to recreate it using command blocks? I want to recreate the Orbital Strike Cannon because about 4 months ago, I did a recording with a well-known YouTuber where I planned to bomb him with a stealth bomber I'd made. Only he ended up dipping to the end, making it impossible for me to blow him up. So I've rescheduled another recording with this YouTuber to hopefully get revenge using the more powerful Orbital Strike Cannon I plan on making with only command blocks. But you'll have to see. Okay, so before I make a way more powerful Orbital Strike Cannon, I want to try and recreate the normal Orbital Strike Cannon first to understand the mechanics. In order to make any Orbital Strike Cannon though, I need something to trigger the strike. My plan is to make the trigger a fishing rod as seen in the Unstable SMP. The way it works on the Unstable SMP is whenever you use a fishing rod, the strike occurs wherever you look. I don't think this is possible to do normally only using redstone, but I think I can pull it off with commands. Since I'm using the fishing rod, I need a way to detect whenever a certain fishing rod is used. This is very simple, since with this command, you're able to detect if a player is holding a specific item with specific NBT data. Meaning, you can make any player holding the specific fishing rod kill all fishing bobbers in a small radius, and have a chain command block execute a command after these conditions are detected. For now, I'm going to make it summon a single piece of TNT above my location. This system works great, but it's not the way I want it to be. You see, what this does is it executes above my location, not where I'm looking like the Orbital Strike Cannon from the Unstable SMP does. What I could do is instead of running the command from my exact location, I can run it based on a certain amount of blocks away from where I'm looking using the caret symbol in the command block. This works way better than my original system, but it still is not the way I want it to be, since instead of executing directly at where I'm looking, it executes a few blocks away from where I'm looking. Detecting the exact block and position someone is looking at is very difficult, but there is a technique called raycasting which can easily identify where a player is looking. The way raycasting works is an entity is summoned which quickly copies the rotation of the nearest player, then repeatedly teleports itself one block forward until it reaches a block which is in air. From there, it executes a command and slash kills itself. So instead of instantly having a TNT be summoned when I right click the fishing rod, I made it run the raycasting system with an invisible area effect cloud. Then once the area effect cloud reaches a solid block, I made it summon a piece of TNT 100 blocks above. Now, whenever I use the fishing rod, a TNT is summoned exactly where I look. Now that the activation system is done, it is time to add the most fundamental part, the explosions. The Orbital Strike Cannon has a distinct circular explosion shape, which I plan on remaking using the motion tag, since summoning every single TNT through a single command block would be way too much. Using the motion tag, you're able to gradually move the entity along an axis. So if I set up some commands like this, I can make 8 TNT slowly move out of a certain tagged TNT. By tagging the TNT which moves out of the first tagged TNT, we can continue the pattern with 8 times more TNT. This system works pretty well, but for some reason, the motion tag of the farther TNT moves less and less, and because the amount of TNT gets exponentially large, it is extremely difficult to reach a very nice explosive radius without completely crashing. Okay, to try and fix this issue, first, instead of using the motion tag, I'm going to simply summon the TNT a few blocks away from a TNT tagged 1 in a circular shape. Then have the TNT which just summoned be tagged as 2 and have 8 more TNT be summoned out of that one in a circular shape. Now, by just summoning a single TNT tagged 1, a large circle shaped TNT is summoned. And by summoning a few more TNTs tagged 1 positioned like this, we can fill the sky with tons of TNT in a shape similar to the Orbital Strike Cannons. Now, if I have the area effect cloud from the raycasting system, summon these TNTs high in the air, we have a working Orbital Strike Cannon. Now that the regular Orbital Strike Cannon is done, I want to quickly recreate the version which creates strikes that go all the way down to bedrock. To do this, I first copied the fishing rod system but changed it to work with a rod with different NBT tags. Then instead of having tons of TNT rain from the sky, I had TNT summon at the same X and Z coordinates of the area effect cloud but at different Y levels. This worked. but not that well, as I had spaced the TNT too far from each other, meaning it didn't make a solid hole from height limit to bedrock. To fix this, I changed the TNT to creepers, as with creepers, you're able to change the explosion radius to be much higher. The creepers worked better, but still didn't create a complete hole, so I decided to have the creepers summon multiple times to guarantee that there will be a perfect crater. Now that I've recreated the normal orbital strike cannon, it is time to make it way more powerful. First, I decided to completely ditch using TNT as it's not powerful enough and doesn't cause enough destruction. And secondly, I think that summoning tons of explosions at once to try and create a massive radius of destruction is a bad idea, as I am almost at the verge of crashing with the normal orbital strike cannon. So I'm gonna try and create lots of destruction through rotating armor stands. By rotating an invisible and invulnerable armor stand, we can have command blocks summon creepers with high explosion radiuses a few blocks away from where the armor stand is looking. Through more command blocks, we can do the exact same thing but from different distances away, allowing us to create a large explosion. There's a big issue though, because it takes so long for the armor stands to rotate, the explosion takes really long, which just doesn't look good. And if I were to rotate the armor stands faster through the TP command, there will be larger and larger gaps the farther the creeper explosion is summoned. To fix this, I'm going to summon 4 armor stands instead of 1, each at their own 90-degree angle. This way, each of the armor stands have to rotate less for the same amount of destruction, meaning the explosions happen a lot quicker. Now that we have the explosions done, it's time to link it up with the fishing rod. This time, when the fishing rod is used, I made it so a single piece of TNT falls from the sky, with a few commands adding a detection system which summons the 4 armor stands when the TNT reaches the ground. Okay, this works perfectly, oh my god. After adding some extra features to the orbital strike cannons, such as a second layer of explosions to remove a few extra chunks of land, some explosion particles, a particle trail behind the TNT, and nice looking text names for the different fishing rod strikes, everything was ready to use on the YouTuber. Okay, so before I actually call the YouTuber, I want to explain what my plan is for getting revenge. Pretty much what I want to do is challenge the YouTuber to a duel where I am given some diamond armor with a few totems, while they're given some custom netherite armor with 15 stacked totems. Even though this YouTuber will be given some really good gear, I'm still gonna try to purposefully do bad. So when his hopes of winning the duel are at the highest point, I pull out the orbital strike cannon where I hopefully pop all of his totems and get the kill. So pretty much been taken. I want to challenge you to a 1v1 because last time I invited you to my recording, you completely dodged whatever I had in store for you, okay? So I'm gonna try to get revenge by beating you in a fair 1v1. Alright, I'm gonna prove to myself that I'm a better PvPer because I have diamond armor and you got some nice netherite been taken armor, okay?
Alright. Yeah, I do.
So you ready?
Yeah.
You ready for 1v1? I bet. Let's run it.
Alright. I'm kind of terrified.
You're gonna make the mace. No. Oh, I'm cooked. Bro. You're gonna be like a little spacecraft up in the air.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try and get a clean hit on you. Oh, you got the tech.
Oh my god, he's good, he's goated.
Oh.
Oh crap. Oh god.
Oh no. Bro, what? You're getting me low, I can't lie. Oh,
what was that? Was that something you did? Or am I an idiot? Is that better?
I think you might have cooked yourself there. You got me on half a heart.
There we go. That's how it should go right here.
Oh my god, hold up. I'm starting to get cooked now. Oh my god. Oh my. I got like one totem left, pretty much. Two totems. Oh, I clutched that. Hold on, been taken, bro? Let's talk this out real quick.
You want to talk it out? Should have
Yeah,
thought
let's talk it
out
out.
earlier.
I'm getting a little cooked over here, you know what I mean? So you're gonna, okay, hold up. Been taken? I want you to hear me out real quick, alright?
Alright. Where's that?
I want you to take a look in the sky.
There's an orbital strike cannon. Jesus. Oh god.
Here.
Oh, no, my mace! Oh no, that's not my mace. We're good. Oh!
Yo. Come here, been taken.
That's crazy. Oh!
Come here.
That's
I've been
wild.
taken. You shouldn't be dipping to the end in my videos. This is what happens.
Oh! What is this? Oh god!
Oh my god. How's it going there, been taken?
I'm jumping in the water.
Think you can get away like that?
Yeah. Oh! There's another totem. Jesus. Come here, bud.
I have some interesting tech.
I have so
Alright,
many
how many
totems.
totems are you at?
I'm at 10. I can do this all day.
10? Oh shoot,
10.
okay. Bro, the lag, this server lag is
I know, it's
insane.
crazy.
I'm trying to hit a...
Oh! Crazy! Ah!
How many totems are you at, been taken?
I don't want to talk about it.
I want you come up to surface. I want to show you some
All right.
the final thing. I'll give you a chance to kill me, all right?
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Oh no! Well, I see what's happening. I want you to take a look up in the air again. You see that thing coming up over there?
I do. I want to run. Oh god. What is
hopefully-
that? What is that? Oh my god! Oh! Oh! No, I'm dead!
What's happening to your armor?
Oh my god,
What is-
I'm not
oh,
even
it's
wearing any
lagging
armor
so
anymore.
much.
Oh my god. Thing. Oh no.
Bro.
That's it.
Wait.
What a
Wait, let's see.
crazy.
I want to show you how much destruction.
Oh god. Dude.
All right. That's pretty much it. My bad for exploding you like that.
That's wild. Kill you next time.
The orbital strike cannons I made worked pretty well, and I was able to get revenge on Been Taken. And if you want to try them out for yourself, you can get the world file from my Discord server and the official creations channel.